Kitchen Chronicles. Thank you again for joining us for a nice glass of wine and a good recipe. Joe's cooking tonight.
All right, so I'm gonna do something really fast tonight. This is probably going to be one of the quickest videos that we've produced. I didn't tell you this, but tonight we're gonna do a ribeye roast in the oven, and we're gonna serve that with some twice baked potatoes and some sauteed spinach and garlic, and bop, there you go. Now the reason why I'm doing this quickly is because I have some very good friends in Raleigh, North Carolina, Alan Stewart and Christina Miranda Stewart. And Alan is a very accomplished artist. He does some really super work. These are some old pieces of his. I met Alan in South Florida, like, oh God, it's going on 20 years, I think. And he is really, some of his latest stuff is just phenomenal. His larger pieces and his installations. But Alan apparently has a very short attention span when it comes to our food cooking videos, and he can't get past the first few minutes. So this is going to be super fast. But the other reason why I mention him is because his beautiful wife, Christina, has a family company that's Non's Pinching Salts. And basically, if I'm telling the story correctly here, this is her grandmother's recipe, Noni, and they used to harvest the vegetables, and they would make salts use salts to preserve them. And these are pinching salts, and they'd be gone by springtime because they were so good. And this particular recipe, I'm going to be using their Red-Eye Revival Rub. They start with some Carolina Reaper peppers. Yeah, they pull the seeds. They pull the seeds and the pith out of them. The pith. And then they extract the juices and they cure it with salt. And then so it creates a really intense flavor, like a sweet hot, because they got rid of all those bad parts of the pepper, and then it sort of fades into the next ingredient in this rub, which is I think it's Pine State Honduran coffee, medium roast coffee. So it kind of flows into the caramel coffee flavors. So this rub is pretty simple. It's salty, it's sweet, it's hot, it's caramely, yeah, it's made for flavor. So that's what we're using on this ribeye roast.
And we're so lucky to get these. They sent it to us for free, and ooh, that is good.
Good folks, go look at Alan's artwork. Alan Stewart, that's ALAN, Raleigh, North Carolina. Nons, N-O-N-S, pinching salts, and that's Christina Miranda Stewart, and this is out of Raleigh, North Carolina as well.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys. We appreciate you. Love you. I can't wait for this COVID crap to be over with so we can come up and visit you and have some fun, because Alan is one of the coolest guys I know, and he's a deep thinker, and I met him at a bar, of course, a long time ago in South Florida. So we'll see you soon, hopefully, and this will be the longest part of this video, so here we go.
Thank you guys again for joining us, and we'll see you in the kitchen.
All right. Cheers. All right, so it's rubbing time. Please let your meat get to room temperature. Always let your meat get to room temperature. So we're using, like I said, the Red-Eye Revival Rub, and we're going to use about, like a tablespoon per pound. I think this is about 4 pounds or so. I bought a whole half of ribeye roast, cut it in half, and so here we go. We're gonna rub. Oh man, look at that. It's so pretty. It's glistening. Yeah,
It's sticking good.
It's sticking real good. Well,
Nice.
you let the meat dry up a little bit. I mean, meat's not going to go bad in a few hours. So, you know, if you get aged beef, you'll see it's been sitting out for freaking months. And you want to rub it in good. But this is some USDA choice ribeye, and
Rub that meat, baby.
yeah. There's one thing I know how to do. It's rub meat.
This is why this show's not for children.
Well, yeah, we didn't know what they meant on Bugs Bunny either.
They say that on Bugs Bunny.
I'm pretty sure Bugs Bunny rubbed some meat.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, we're gonna make a little bit of a mess here, but it's gonna be a good mess. Like
Joe will clean it up when he's done.
Like who was that? John Lewis said, "Get into good trouble."
That's
good
right.
trouble.
This is gonna be some good trouble.
We're not wasting one drop of this. Just remind me not to rub my. Oh yeah. So this is as you know, when you're watching our videos, anything can come on the tunage. And this is this is a good meat rubbing song.
Get some under that little flap right there.
I did?
You did?
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
looks really good. That's sticking really nice. I like when a rub sticks really nice to the meat.
It's literally soaking right in.
That's awesome. And thanks again, guys. It
man.
tasted really good. I can't wait to
I wish
try
we
it.
could
Share it with y'all.
yeah, I wish we could teleport a piece to you.
With
when
a
it's
glass
done.
of wine or something.
Hell, I might even put a little more on here.
I think you don't think that's good enough?
Let's see. We'll try it.
I'll teleport y'all a glass of wine.
All right. We're good.
All right.
All right. So, I thought I had this piece of meat getting to room temperature for the last several hours, but apparently it is not. So, one thing you want to do is you want to have a good meat thermometer. Have a good meat thermometer. This one goes to my phone, which is really cool, so I can follow my meat. Anyway, put it in a pan. We're going in the oven at 450 degrees for 15 minutes. 450 degrees for 15 minutes so that we can sear it good. All right, here we go. Yeah! Hey, dudes! Carry the news!
All right, we're gonna go ahead and check our potatoes and see how they're doing. There's a fork over there that I already
All right. Let's see what we got here.
Are
Oh,
they
they're-
done?
yeah, they're done.
Oh, they're ready to be done. Ah, all right.
All right, potatoes are cooked. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slice them. Yeah. And we're gonna take that and just basically scoop the good stuff into the pot. And we're gonna save the skins. Yeah, get off.
Oh, don't break my dish, Joe.
All right. And then we'll save that for later. We're going to do the next one and so on and so forth and so on and so forth.
All right.
All right. I've scooped all my good tater out of there and I left some shells. We're going to throw a little half and half on there.
Half and half.
Half and half and half. Half and half and half. We're going to throw big Yeah, you know what? You never have too much dag-nab butter on there.
Oh my goodness.
There we go. Butter. Cream cheese. I told you we got to do this fast for Alan. We got to do this fast for Alan. Yeah, a little more. Yeah, there we go. Right there. Oh, yeah. Sour cream. Yeah, sour. Get in there. Get in there. What you think, Alan? What you think, Christina? Yeah, there we go. Hey, Carla.
What is it, Joe?
Can you
Don't
do
break
s-
my dish.
can you do
Please don't
something with
break my
that?
dish. Please don't break my dish.
Yeah. Yeah. I love me some Celtic sea salt.
You really do.
I do. It's the best flaky ass, perfectly green gray salt.
Don't salt it too much.
Nah.
I do
Yeah.
have a mash thing. Okay.
I'm going with this because I like damaging your glass.
Damaging my glass, y'all.
Yeah. So we're gonna whip this up good. We don't need no dag-nab automated electronical shizzles. We're gonna use our hands. Yeah. All right. We're gonna fill these bad boys back up. I've done mashed all I'm gonna mash. Now, this stuff is not perfect. Don't worry about it, because you're gonna eat it anyway. So let's start with a little of that, and a little of that, and a little of that. Hell yeah. And once we get through with all of these, then we'll go back and fluff them up on the top. Carla, did you rub these with kosher salt?
I sure did. I rubbed it with olive oil and kosher salt.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right.
Maybe you want to stuff those a little bit?
Yeah, we're gonna go all the way. I'm gonna even them up. I gotta even them up, and then we're gonna. I'll show you them when they're ready to go in the oven.
All right.
All right. We got them stuffed back in them half tater shells.
Yeah, they are.
Now it's time for just a little topping of some smoked paprika. Yeah. And this is just the beginning.
Trying to be careful with that paprika. You don't want it too much.
No, seriously, this is just the beginning by Chicago.
And you know, you guys can add cheese if you want to. We just chose not to.
And listen,
or you can add it later.
you put whatever the hell you want in here. Chives, cheese, cilantro, bacon. It don't matter.
I don't know why I'm saying bacon like I'm a big bacon eater.
Yeah, I know, because you don't even eat that shizzle. Look at that. It's so pretty.
I know it is.
All right.
I like a good paprika topped stuff.
Yeah, there we go. I'm
There you
being
go.
too poo-poo with it. Poo-poo. All right, we're at 106 on the meat. Time to put these bad boys back in. Ah! Just kidding.
How long are we putting them in for, Joey?
Till the meat's ready, which is medium rare. Is going to be about 130, and I'm pulling it out, just lightly wrapping it with aluminum foil on the top of there, and that's it.
All right.
All right, we're at 130, pulling it out. Pull it out. I say pull it out.
Turn it to the side so they can see it, babe.
That shizzle's hot. Hold on.
Look at that.
We're just going to let it sit. So like I said, 130, that's medium rare to medium rare. So we're going to let it sit and just suck up some juices back and just chill out. It's going to chill. The spinach is...
Are we going to cover it with salt paper?
That would be all right.
What about our potatoes?
Potatoes are probably done.
All right. We're going to
Let's
take
see.
those out. Let's see. All right. Oh, they're done.
You think?
You didn't turn it to me.
What the?
You
Hold
see
on.
the mistakes that can happen?
Hold on, we're going to
That's all
fix
right,
this.
because what it takes, like,
They're not, don't take no time, but we're going to
Yeah.
speed that process up right
look
now.
at that.
by going like this. Like that, go like that, go like that, down there.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. By the time that meat cools down a little bit, we're good. All right, let's see what this looks like. Been sitting for about 15 minutes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna zoom in on that. Look at that.
Farther in you get, the better
Beautiful.
it's gonna be. Oh yeah, it's good. It's actually, I like it. I like it mooing, but
I think
probably
it's beautiful.
good for you guys.
There's a little mooing going on. It's
Eh,
perfect.
meh.
It's not overcooked, right?
Yeah, I mean I'm a tartar guy, but that's good right there.
All right?
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Alan. Thanks, Christina.